So, since I am on a roll with trying to help you guys find some settings and some ways to make your lives so much easier and make doing work and completing work for me and all of your teachers more easy, I have two cool tools to show you. Uh, and the first is called what you're going to type in your search bar is Natural Reader. Okay, and this is one that Mr. Moore found, which is super cool. And there are a lot. Excuse me. There are lots of different online readers, but the cool thing about this, the reason it's called Natural Reader, is that it actually will read you something in a more natural voice than the robot voice. Da, ba, da, ba, da, da, da. So it's especially good if maybe your native language isn't English or you just have trouble understanding things when you hear them. It may help to have a more natural voice. So, Natural Reader is a great way where two ways you can use it. The online reader part is you can drag and drop your files or type, paste, and edit text here. Um, so you can, and what's cool is I'm going to show you an add on in a second where these little headphones will pop up and it will read you anything Yeah. Isn't that cool? It's so cool. You can change speeds, you can do British English, you can do male voices, female voices. If you didn't like Sharon's voice, you can try Heather's voice or Gail's voice or Rod's voice. So it's a really, really, really neat tool. And to add it to your Google Chrome as an extension, I think you just have to go. Yeah, this is where I went. I went to more, and it has somewhere in here, um, install the app, and you can go in and add. And I should have done this video. I'm so sorry. While I Before I added it to my Google Chrome. But if you're still having trouble, a way to add any extension to Google Chrome is you can just go Google Chrome extension natural reader. Okay. Um, and and it will take you, see if you notice, chrome.google.com, and it will take you to the Chrome Web Store. And instead of it saying remove from Chrome right here, it will say add to Chrome. So while we're in extensions, another cool one, and you can just type in Google Chrome extensions and it'll take you. Oh, sorry, my watch was going crazy. So you go to extensions, and then another one I want you to check out is Read and Write for Google. This one will read to you, but have never used it for the. Supposedly it will. I've never used it for the reading. It looks like there's also this Talk and Write as well, which I think is new. So you can try the Talk. No, this is a listening notepad. I'm not sure. I'm not as familiar with Talk and Write, but I like Read and Write because it shows up in this toolbar right here. If you can see, I've got a ton of extensions, so it's hard to see. But the Read and Write, go ahead and add that to your Chrome, and you'll see this. Like, let's say we pull up my hot topic ideas, you'll see this drop down thing, this RW thing, and that will give you the Read and Write toolbar. And again, I don't use this one for listening because it's not a natural voice. It's like, no. But the talk and type is what you want. The talk and type is right here. It's little headphones. And if you notice, it's already doing it. And it will type anything that you say to it, period. And you have to tell it about your punctuation, though, period. And if you want a comma, you have to tell it, period. To stop it, go there. All right. So, you have to edit a little bit with this guy, but it is super duper duper helpful. And again, I didn't even know that you could that it would read to you. I didn't think it would read to you. I guess if you hit play, yeah. Okay. Stop. Okay. So yes, if you wanted to an all-in-one kind of thing, but again, notice that's very robot voice and doesn't have this also doesn't have the cool extension in everything. So I would totally download both of these and I would use the Google Reader. The thing I love about the Natural Reader, excuse me, is that you get to it will come up over any text. So like let's say well, maybe not in Google Classroom. I thought it did. It's been popping up on everything. It will do websites. So let me just go to a website. Um, huh. It's supposed to pop up little. I may have messed it up. It's supposed to pop up those little headphones, like I showed you earlier, and all of my stuff. As you scroll over words, so that you have an opportunity to. Yeah, it's still added. Um, Once you add Natural Reader, just kind of play around with it like I'm doing here, and eventually it will start reading to you again, like it was doing for me, and the little headphones will pop up. I don't know why, but you can also right click if the little headphones don't pop up. I've just realized. You can also right click and hit read selection. Let's see. Oh, yeah, and here it is. Okay. Wow. Okay, so like again, here we'll try it. Play. Awesome. Awesome. Ah, okay. So, yes, play around with it, have fun with it. It's a great way if you need stuff read to you to kind of help um, as an accommodation. Sometimes, if you get overwhelmed or sleepy, this is a great thing to use as well. So, yay! I just wanted to show you those blah, blah, those two tools: Natural Reader, which Mr. Moore found, which is awesome, and the Read and Write, which I've always used to speak, the text to speech. Oh, excuse me, the speech to text, the other way around thing. So enjoy and go ahead and add those. There's some other cool ones. You can add Flipgrid as an extension. And Bitmoji, if you want to have your Bitmoji be able to put that into assignments. So there are several things that you can put into Chrome as extensions that will make your life easier. But I wanted to highlight those two for this week, and I'm sure I'll be making more videos soon. So enjoy the Natural Reader and Read Write for Google Chrome.